All right, Eric, I know your primary is in Coeur d'Alene, but outside of that, I know there's so much more than that to why you chose Coeur d'Alene for the location of your first summit. Talk to me about it.
If I wasn't gonna do it in Coeur d'Alene, I'll tell you location number 2 would have been in Laguna Beach. My 2 favorite places in the world happen to be the 2 places I live. I live in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho in the summer months, fall and spring-ish, and I'm living in Laguna Beach in the winter months. And these are my 2 favorite places because I have this heartbeat since I've been a child that connects to water. Water is really important to me, and I always feel at peace when I'm near water. And I made it a non-negotiable in my life many years ago that anything significant I do in life, no matter where I ever decide to live and make home, it was always gonna be near water where I could hear it, feel it, smell it, touch it anytime. That became a standard in my life, and I had to design a life that would support that kind of vision and that kind of dream. And so making it happen was important to me. Coeur d'Alene became the gift that gave me all the fruit, all the knowledge, all the rewards, all the information, all the energy that taught me how to build a life like this. Coeur d'Alene is where I grew up. Not grew up as a kid, I grew up in Nevada, but where I grew up and I finally became a man. It's where I got into business for the first time. I remember me and my wife when I first got married, our first store, living on a blow-up mattress in an upstairs office. Those were some of the best years of my life, looking back. But at the time they were hell. I questioned myself every day. It was all those years of building a person that could set his sights on lofty goals and then go figure out how to achieve them. But that was only a fraction of my greatest value because I created a lot of wins, a lot of momentum, a lot of synergy in the market. Coeur d'Alene became my home where I was gonna build all my greatest dreams, only to find out at my peak height of momentum when I built this incredible dream life that I actually had nothing. There was one big thing missing. You know, Ed Mylett's a big part of this event. Ed Mylett built this incredible home in Lake Coeur d'Alene. His kids grew up there. He spent 15 summers there. To be able to do this event with my mentor who really changed my life and brought the other piece of the puzzle in when I was 37 years old that I'd been missing my entire life. The idea of real peace, real purpose, real power, real mission, real impact is the North Star and the only North Star that truly matters in my life. It seems like no better place in the world that I would host this event than the one place that has given me so much. A place where the people, the community, the atmosphere, the energy, man, this is a place when if the lights go out, everyone will have their back. This will not be rape, pillage, and plunder. This will be a community that comes together. Like this community supported me. It gave me everything. And then to know that my mentor also has some of his best memories trapped in this lake. We're gonna host this event and I'm gonna be doing this event for him. It's a no-brainer that it had to be Coeur d'Alene. But man, the natural beauty that I've decided to host this event, you're never gonna see me ever. This is my promise to you, all of you. You're never gonna see me host an event ever in a casino. I even grew up in Nevada. You're never gonna see me host an event in some kind of boardroom or some kind of convention space. The backdrop of every event I'll ever throw for the rest of my life is gonna be surrounded by only what God can make. Some of the most beautiful backdrops in the world is what's gonna support the strength of our speakers' messages. And we are gonna capture that strength in such a profound way. And there's no better place in Coeur d'Alene. Imagine this, south-facing Coeur d'Alene Lake, iconic floating green, sun's cresting over those south-facing mountains over Gaza Ranch in Coeur d'Alene, 180-degree water views, 7 a.m., the birds chirping, the bees are out. That is gonna be the iconic 180-degree backdrop of some of the most powerful speakers in the world who are gonna come and move you. What better environment on planet Earth would you rather be part of to witness something so spectacular? Only in Coeur d'Alene can you do something like this. Coeur d'Alene is one of the best places in America, I promise you that, with the best people and the most incredible natural beauty of any place I've ever been in my life. Shit that rivals this, and that's hard to beat.